McSquiddy back again. Sorry for the suitcases under my eyes. Yeah, woke up 6:30 this morning for TAFE. Anyway, part 2 of my questions and answers with admin McSquiddy thing. Last night I did the ones that he posted to the status I had up and to the photo I did. But I decided what the hell I'm going to do the rest of the photos, so okay, continuing on with it. And the photo was taken from a while ago, so okay, number 6, who my best friends are. That'd be James, Carl, and Blair. Best friends, hang out with them all the time. Knew them since year 8, year 9, so yeah, it's been a while. Went on for a bit. My favourite book. Oh, you had to ask me this question. Well, I would have to say Digital Fortress by Dan Brown. That's actually pretty cool. National Security Agency, USA. That's an awesome place. Big techno computer it has blows up. Number 8, biggest turn-offs. Very bad BO, body odor. No way. Not the best thing to have. Also, I would say goth. No offense to people who absolutely love goth music, but the people who are really depresso and cut their wrists, yeah, definitely not. Description of my best friend: tall, annoying, cowlick, brown eyes. Don't worry, you don't want to know what I think about right now about him. Yeah. He was sort of my crush at one stage, but we're still best friends. That was James I was telling you about. Blair is slightly taller than me by about a couple inches, so next wood block up to about here-ish, max, if that. Taller than me. Maybe about a couple inches. Slightly chubby, a little bit autistic, but you get friends who have their quirks. He's an absolute awesome friend, wouldn't change it for the world. Carl, well, Carl I've known since year 8. He absolutely loves the game series Command and Conquer for the win. Anybody on Command and Conquer, give me a message on the admin page. Absolutely love the game. Love to talk about it. My favourite animal has to be a cat. I'll show you our cat that we have right now. Here she is ish. There we go, I think. Yeah, here we go. She's asleep. Yeah. She was prone about 2 seconds ago, but she decided to stop. She realised this shit's on camera and she hates it. Someone I miss. Have to be my friend Jason. I only started chatting to him again tonight after about 4 or 5 months. He's moved over to Cairns, the other side of the country. Haven't talked to him for a while. The reason behind my last breakup. Well, I told my girlfriend I was bisexual. She's like, ew, don't want to touch someone who's bisexual. Don't like him. Wasn't nice. What I did yesterday. I did my practical exam for TAFE. That was fun. Passed. Forgot to do one teensy tiny thing with it, but everyone else forgot that as well. So he let us off with the whole. You really should check this over before you do it. But well done for doing the job anyway. What I had to do was a steering system check. Yeah, I forgot to test the tyre pressures, make sure they were nice and inflated, because tyre pressure problems are a number one concern when your car starts veering off the sides of the road. What my greatest achievements are? Well, I got Bush Ranger of the Year, where it's like, how do you describe it? It's like a sort of nature course thing where you learn about the environment, but you actually go out and do camps, learn about the environment on camps, do little projects while you're on camp as well. I had about 4 or 5 camps in year 9 just on bush rangers alone. That was awesome. My favourite one though was at the end of year 9. I got the award a few weeks afterwards. But we went off to Stirling Ranges, just about 3 hours drive away from here, from Esperance. It was nice. Climbed to the top of Bluff Knoll. Victory there. A description of a person I dislike the most. About 2 years older than me. Really, no offense to anybody right now, but she's sort of on the big side. Very dark hair, glasses, dark brown eyes. We used to have a thing for each other. Definitely not now. My favourite songs right now, I answered that. How my last kiss went down. Wow. Surprise, surprise. That was year 8, my birthday. Yeah. I was sitting alone at the tree I used to sit at. She came up behind me and gave me the biggest kiss on the lips. I was like, oh, you sweetheart. Yeah, we quickly got separated after that because the teacher was like, you're not supposed to be closer than you're not supposed to be any closer than 30 centimetres. You're breaking the rules. Rah, rah, rah. What I find attractive in the preferred sex. Well, it says sex, I'm going to say sexes. Slightly tall. Slightly muscly for the guys. Slightly bigger sections for the ladies. I like really, really vibrant eye colours, like, really, really pitch green or really pitch blue or hazel. Also, I like eyes that change colour. They are really cool. My friend Mickey, she's lesbian. Her eyes can change from brown to hazel to blue. She has mood variations. Her eyes change colour. It's really awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much all I look for in people. The eyes. Oh yeah, attitude. Really nice attitude, good self-esteem. Always there when you need them as well. That's why I got Taylor. Oh, all the pets I've ever had. Sorry, Zack dog. Dozens of little neon fish. Little budgie called Drop Dead Fred because of how green he was, and I absolutely loved the movie. Wow. Oh, my Tommy cat. There's a little ginger cat. His name was Tommy. Next door neighbours adopted him, apparently. They didn't. I've heard stories and... Anyway, let's skip the rest of that one. Number 19. My favourite flavour of ice cream. That would be peppermint choc chip. The M&M flavoured ones you can get from McDonald's or the Australian Wendy's. Like, Wendy's hot dog little mini store thingy. Australians know what I'm talking about. One place, I think I've answered this one. Number 21, yes. 22, meanest thing anyone's ever said to me. Gay, fag, lots and lots of derogative terms like, F off you, see you next Tuesday. Get away from me, you fag, you're a queer, see you next Tuesday. All that stuff. Where have I lived before? Perth? Esperance. Unless you count temporary homes like what I was in the UK when I visited my great uncle John. I was in Rawcliffe Hall section caravan park thing, I think it is. Don't shoot me, I'm not really knowledgeable of where I was. I just knew it was down the lane, take a right down the very, very twisty windy lane for about 4 or 5 miles. Take a left at the caravan park entrance, keep going, then get past the main office, go down a couple of blocks, like a couple of houses to the right for about 4 or 5 houses, cut past the laundry block and number 120 or so, I think it is. Give me if I'm wrong, but yes, I think it was 120 or something. It was something really familiar to me, but yeah, it was right there where he was. Okay, and number 24 I've answered. Number 25, what are my future plans? I answered this one yesterday, didn't I? Yeah, I think I answered this one yesterday. Where are my future plans? Yeah, anyway, either IT, working with Microsoft or Apple. If I'm going to fail, I'm going to fail big, so I'm going to pick the big companies. Or working as a panel beater. I can take my frustrations out and smash things to hell and make it into shape. Perfect for what I need. Number 26 I've done. 27, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, West Australian time, about this time, I reckon I'll be doing another practical exam for TAFE. Then after that, on Friday, I'll have a theory exam where I'm not allowed to use any books or paperwork or notes or whatnot, so fun. That'll be when I'm older. Yeah, I've fancied that one. That was sort of number 26, 25, 28. Most embarrassing moment, I swear. Yeah, I answered that one. 2 of my insecurities. Yeah, I think I might have answered that one, but I want to tell you anyway. Yeah, I think I'm judging someone, then... Sorry, I think someone's judging me, then I judge them for judging me, then I think they're judging me because I'm thinking that they're judging me when... Yeah, it's a complex thing. I think they're judging me, then I... Sorry. They look at me, I think they're judging me, then I look back at them and then I think they're judging me because I'm judging them because they're judging me. Yeah, that's one of the insecurities. I'm just a very judgmental person. I don't really trust people much. Yeah, I have a very, very low trust factor. It takes a while to get on my trust side, but when I do trust you, I hope the hell you follow through with the trust, because if you don't, you're pretty much dead to me. What would I do if I won Lotto? Shivers, how much would it be if I won at least £1 million or 2 million Aussie? I'd I'd buy a house. Honestly, I'd buy a house, buy a better car. Not that I have a problem with my car, but I'd buy a better car. Then heck, yeah, just go on eBay and start buying all my computer stuff I want. Like, I'd buy all the older computer systems like Windows 95, 98, 2000, all that. And yeah, I'd buy newer computer systems, buy really, really big. Actually, I'd buy a couple of Macs as well. I love Macs. I've started using one about 4 weeks ago. Currently one I'm recording on, and God almighty, they're beautiful. Upgrade this to Line. Beautiful experience. Looks much like a very big version of the iPhone, in a way. Number 32. A description to a boy I like. Well, Admin Forks, I'm going to do a sort of impression of you, but it's going to be mainly me as well. Well, it's going to be really pretty, nice hair, nice eyes, really sparkly clothes. No, definitely not. No sparkly clothes. Screw that. Well, he's going to have nice hair, nice eyes, really cute smile, good self-esteem, absolutely loves me to bits. This is all for Admin Forks. He did do the impression and went away, but yeah. No offense to the people who are gay, but yeah, I'm really good with accents in a way. Accents, way of voices. Yeah, I've already described the person I like. That was number 18 I described. James and girl I like. Yeah, oh, sorry, a boy I like, girl I like. Not necessarily James. I don't think he even likes me anymore. Screw him anyway. Who cares? I love most about myself. I can talk to myself for hours on end, and I don't care. Pisses everybody else around me, but yeah. I can also stare in the distance for about 5 minutes. Actually, it was very awkward today at TAFE. I was zoned out, looking at the board, but the way I was looking, it looked like I was looking at the person's next to me phone. Like, the person sitting next to me, it looked like I was looking at their phone while I was texting. It was like, "Wait, stop effing looking at my phone, you effing freak." Dude, I wasn't looking at your phone, I just zoned out on the board. Yeah, sure, like the story. Yeah, screw ya. Pet peeves. I did that yesterday. So, number 35. What bands have I seen live? Well, I haven't seen really any proper bands live. I've seen my dad's band back a while ago. Back when I was still in Perth. That was before 2005. He was in a band called That 70s Band because he kept playing old 70s music. So, yeah, I saw him live for about 4 hours. It was awesome. Not really a choice for me to be there or not, but it was still an awesome experience. I loved it. Don't think I'll change it for a world. Love the smoke machine they had. They made this guy do a burnout, and Dave was like, "Next time I think I'll hide the smoke machine." I love that. I got the joke straight away. Wow, what the hell? I reckon I was about 8 or 9 then, actually. 36. I answered this earlier. Number 36. Who my best friends are. Yeah, someone's repeated the questions. I think it might have been Flick. I was just about to call her by her real name. Sorry. Yeah, number 36 and number 6 are the same. How many kids I want in the future? 3. A boy, girl, and yeah, I might get another boy. Yeah, the first son's gonna be there to protect my daughter. Daughter and my son are gonna be there to protect my younger son. And hell, I don't care if they're gay, straight, bi, transsexual, pansexual, whatever. I will love them no matter what. My idea of a perfect date? Well, haven't really had a perfect date yet, so I don't really know what to look for. I know my girlfriend in a way, but I don't really know what she likes. But hopefully she doesn't think I'm too, cheap ass when I get her something from the airport when we first meet up next year in 9 months and 2 days. Hope she doesn't think I'm cheap, but I'm gonna be coming straight off the plane. Not really gonna have a chance to go for a jewelry shop as well, so money's a little bit of a tight issue at the moment. So yeah, what I'm really good at, computers. Absolutely ecstatic with computers. Whoever knows me knows I'm bloody good with computers. Except the one I'm working on right now. My little Dell I had with 98 on. was going to do Windows ME, 95 on it. ME decided to say, nah, screw you, I hate ya. Most traumatic experience I've done. That was number 40, sorry, most traumatic experience. Number 41, where would I like to live? Oh, either England, Perth in the city, or in Sydney, or in Brisbane. Yeah, I reckon I'd live in England first, though. England or the USA, I mean. I've always wanted to go to the USA, and I've been to the UK. I absolutely love it. Everything's cheap, but then again, the wages aren't as much as you get over in Australia, but still, everything is cheap. I picked up a computer, the Command and Conquer series, the game called The First Decade with Command and Conquer. The first decade of Command and Conquer games. Picked that whole box set up for £10. That's $20 in Australia. Over here, you would have been a minimum of $50. So, God, that was cheap. Nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. I said that last night. That was number 42. Number 43. Do I like where I am right now? Not really. I'm leaning against the bed. Well, I'm sort of slouched-ish on the bed. Cat's next to me. My arm is getting a cramp, and I'm leaning up against a wood board. Who would like that? Unless you mean the town, but it's okay. We've had 4 seasons in one day today, so it's an okay town. The people in here can be absolute assholes in a way. Sorry for the language, guys, but God almighty, I would kill them if I had the chance in a way. I'd kill some of the people in this town. Kill them off, the gossip spreaders, the haters, the rumour makers. I'd, sort of kick their asses in a way and say, shut the hell up or else. On that. What can I hear right now? The sounds of 2 laptops. One, a Windows laptop with a blue screen error. Another Windows laptop with the Windows ME setup and an error message on it. Oh, which said I'm unable to upgrade when I clearly want to do a thing called dual booting. Well, sorry, it'll be try booting because I have Windows 95, Windows 98, and I want to get ME on it. Damn it. Relationship with my siblings. Well, little sister, my little half sister, I'm okay with. I call her my little sister. My brother, on off. My stepsisters, I reckon they love me and they hate me at the same time. Well, who doesn't have that relationship? Number 46 is the same as all the pets I've ever had, which was number 19. Yeah, I sort of dropped that one off, so. My biggest worry right now. Far out. I had to do this thing called a logbook for work placement. Yeah, not going to happen because half the stuff that they expect me to fill out for it, I don't even do in my work placement. And my teacher sort of said, lie about it, but make sure it looks convincing. Yeah, not going to do that. It's national records in a way. Not going to say which teacher, but yeah. Biggest worry right now is not doing my logbook because I need to do it so I can get this thing called a waste point just in case. I've got 3 English tasks overdue, which I can knock off easily. So yeah, biggest worry would be the logbook. What's going to happen if I have to suddenly leave home? And what would happen if if I suddenly became disabled, well, paralysed below my legs? I ride a push bike everywhere I go, so I'll be sort of buggered in a way. There we go. Sorry about that. Back to the side that's dim, that's light. Something I've wished for repeatedly. Well, surprise, surprise. Call me generic, but who has not wished for money before? Now tell me you didn't put your hand up. Yeah, I've wished for money a lot, and I've also wished for a lot of patience. Just 24 hours where I had free reign to do whatever I want with no repercussions at all. A relationship with my parents. Mum, okay. Stepdad, not so. Dad, I'm okay. And stepmom, loved to bits. What words make me feel best about myself? Well, when people give me compliments on the page. Sorry, this question is number 50 at the moment. Number 50 of number 56. What words make me feel best about myself? When people say really good, nice things about me. As well as when James, not the James I was talking about earlier, but different James. I know a few Jameses, but James, the one I work with in IT, he usually says to me every night, good night, Mark, God bless. Well, sorry, goodbye, Mark, God bless, see you tomorrow, have a nice trip home, and remember when you look up at the stars, think of God. Think of how magically he's made this universe of ours. Speaking of which, the moon is 1/400th the size of the sun, and it's closer to the Earth. The sun is 1/400. Sorry, the moon is 1/400,000th of the sun size. The sun's 1/400,000. Sorry, 400 times thousand. 400,000 times bigger. Sorry, it's a mouthful. It's 400,000 times bigger than the moon. But the way God has set it out, quoting James, He's made it so you can make the perfect eclipse. Hands aren't perfect, so don't judge. Make the perfect eclipse. The distance He's done it with no side effects. You can actually make it's picture perfect. It's perfect. There's nothing flawed there. That's the best thing I love about the universe, and He reminds me about that every night before I leave home. It's beautiful in a way. Something I should have said a long time ago. Number 51. Well, if this is a long time ago, as in recently a year or so, I quit. Stick your job up your butt. I'm not working here anymore. And this is referring to my job where I'm not working on IT, a second job of mine. And this one would be to my teacher. Screw your paperwork. I'm not going to do it. If I can't do it here, I'm sure as hell not going to do it at home. But long time ago, if you mean back in my preschool, pre-high school years, I would have actually asked someone out, Not going to say their name because I don't even know if they think about me anymore. It's would be creepy if they knew me and I said their name and they're actually on this page. Then they, sort of disassociated themselves from the page after they do huge discrimination post. Discrimination post in a way, so I'm not going to say the name, but she was beautiful. Absolutely loved her. But, yeah, I should have told her that, and who knows why I kept in contact. Number 52 on my last text message says, I couldn't really do that last night. Well, I had to do it from memory because my phone went flat and I couldn't find my charger. But, here's my phone. Yes, it's an iPhone 4. Yes, I paid for it outright. No, I'm not spoiled brat like people would think. This phone cost me 1,000 Australian dollars through a thing called Crisco. Paid off $20 a week for 52 weeks. Own one, have fun. Beautiful thing I own this is, in a way. Last message I sent was to Mum, unless you want to count iMessage. iMessage to my girlfriend Taylor. I put her as Tay Tay on my phone. Don't know if you really see it. Let me adjust a few settings. It's just gonna. The name says Tay Tay. It's got two love hearts using the emoji icon thingy, and I've got two triple note thingy. Well, a few musical notes, and it says thunderbolts of lightning, very very frightening me. With small musical things because I was standing outside. There was a storm happening, undercover of course. And lightning started to flick around the sky and scared the living life out of me. So that was the last message sent to Taylor. It's thunderbolts of lightning, very very frightening me, with a huge smiley face at the end of it. The message to Mum was getting lifts from James's friend. James being my colleague in IT. He gave his friend a call because he also rides a push bike and said, would you mind picking Mark up? You met him last year. And his friend was like, yeah, no problems. Mark's a good bloke. He helped us out when we did our thing for the local fair. I was like, oh, thanks. You're awesome, mate. And he's like, no problems. I owe you big time anyway. You did a marvellous job what you helped us with. I was mainly just pinning up posters, making the display look good. Number 53, what I hate most about myself. My nose, my ears, my eyes. Hey, I did that again. You can actually see my eye colour properly. Yeah, I got really dark brown eyes, dark brown and black. And I love wearing dark coloured clothing because it just suits me. Dark hair, dark eyes, dark clothes. Although I've had a chance to change my eye colour to a really, really vibrant blue. If anybody has seen Men in Black number 3, where Pitbull does a theme song called Back in Time. And yeah, Agent J goes back in time to save Agent K from a thing that might happen. They meet this person called Griff. Oh my god, his eyes are very vibrant blue. It's beautiful. I love it. I want those eyes. Yeah, I just distracted myself from number 53. Okay, number 54. Biggest turn-ons. Did I answer this yesterday? No. Well, I sort of answered it with, where is it? Uh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on a second, I'm finding it for you guys. Just wait a second. Yeah, number 18 and number 54 is very similar, but very good coloured eyes, very vibrant, very bright. Nice cheery emotion, and also I sort of like redheads in a way. Redheads and, lighter browns. My hair's nearly black anyway, so. Then again, they say you're attracted to what's opposite, what's a mirror image of you, but yeah. Sorry, the reverse image of you. But yeah. Yeah, anyways, that's turn-ons. What words upset me the most? I did this one earlier. Somewhere. Hold on a second, I'll find it again. Dang. Yeah, it was number 22. Meanest thing anyone has ever said to me is the same as number 55. What words upset me the most? Yeah. Also, I hate when people are being extremely homophobic against other people, Oh my god, you're gay, you like this. Oh my god, you suck, You're gay, I hate you because you're gay. It doesn't matter if you're my friend about 4 months ago, you're fucking gay, I hate you. Oh my god. I'm really sorry, guys. I did not actually mean to say the F-bomb. I'm really sorry. Then again, not Morpheus. Fudge. Forks did it about 4 or 5 times in his video, but I'm still really sorry. Please don't hate me. Number 56, my last one, and this video has gone on for nearly 26 and a half minutes. What I hate or hated most about the school. What I really hate about it right now is the teacher I have. Absolute butthead of a person. Hate him to all hell. Pretty much expects me to be top of the class because I got a really, really good mark for one. Okay, this is number one piece of work I did in year 10, 2 flaming years ago. Yeah, pretty much 2 years ago today, actually. Yeah, because Wednesday was metalwork, so yeah, today's Wednesday for me. Yeah, pretty much 2 years ago. One piece of work. One effing piece of work I did really, really good job at. Got an A at it because I had to do this weld for him. Really good top job weld. Loved it. The bits he did. Oh my god, this is beautiful. You get an A immediately. It's awesome. Yeah, expects me to be top of the effing class for the rest of my thing. For the rest of my metalwork projects I did for that year, did for last year, and do for this year. Not gonna happen, buddy. Definitely not gonna happen. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by the cake. She's now gone to adorable, and she knows I'm talking about it, so she's just scrunched her face up. Yeah, I hate how people put really high expectations on me as teachers. Like, oh my god, you're a really good kid, Mark. Keep this up and you'll get A's straight away. Yeah, you do that to me, and I'm sure as hell not going to do what you want. Maybe it's different for work, because I absolutely love work. My IT job, my other job, not so much, but IT job, love it the bits. They say, oh Mark, we've got a problem with, example right now, I'm working on about 250 iPads. One iPad as a tester, and if that works, I spread out to the rest of them after I do the test number on 2 iPads and up at the 5, then up at the 10. If it goes good, I now start rolling out the idea. IT job says, we have a problem with the iPads, we need you to help fix it up. Yeah, no problems. How long do you expect me to work on it? Well, we're not really going to pay you after X amount of hours because it'd be a bit ridiculous, but if it's as much hours as if it's possibly the amount of hours you can do minimum for it after all the research you've had to do, then we may as well pay you for it. But, a bit limited rate, but the rest of it, will be higher than normal because you did a fairly good job on it when you finish. So I'm pretty sure you will. No problem with that. My boss loves me. My bosses love me. Actually, boss, colleagues. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, this is the rest of my video. What I hated most about school, people putting high expectations on me. This is number 56, sorry. People putting high expectations on me when I'm, when I'm doing a good job on one thing, they put high expectations on me. It's like, yeah, what? It completely distracts me and it makes me screw up. Also, I hated how, I was pretty much thinking out to do everything, like, display stuff for the class I had last year. Like, oh, Mark, since you were good last year, can you show us how to do this weld for us? 20 minutes later, Mark, have you done that weld yet? You might want to get someone else to do it. I have a problem with the welder. What? And then that led to a half-hour talk with the bloody teacher. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm just monologuing. I'm sorry. Anyway, this is my video. Signing off at just about under half an hour. Hope you enjoy. Sorry for all the bullshit talk. And this is McSquiddy signing off. Have a nice night, day, afternoon, evening, whatever. See yous.